Hello and welcome to the Diplomatic Missile, and today I'll be taking a look at the new StoneHearth Alpha release. This is Alpha 2 and it introduces the new Trapper class, the Fog of War and the new AI scheduler. So I'm going to get straight in and show you what it's all about. So we go to a new game and select a new settlements location on our map. Let's see if we can find a lush and common. That looks perfect there. And let's embark. As per usual, I'm going to stop recording here whilst it loads and restart it when it gets back in. See you in a second. Hello and welcome back to the StoneHearth world once again, and this time we've got a Fog of War, and this is a new implement, so we cannot see any of the creatures that are around us until we explore them with the new Trapper class. So let's have a look. Where can we place our banner? And believe that I can't zoom out once I've decided to place this, so I'm going to place it here. There we go. So now the Fog of War has now been revealed and we can see what's around us. So I'm going to make our stockpile and we'll take the logs and put them in as per usual. So let's see what's been implemented in this. So to start off, we've got the carpenter's saw as usual, but we also have the trapper's knife to start off with. So now we can assign a trapper, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to promote this person here and click approve. So now, just like the carpenter, she'll now transform into the trapper class, and I'm also going to set a carpenter class as usual. So let's use this, click to approve, and now we have a carpenter as well. So let's see what the trapper can do. Just to start off with, you can move him or her like a RTS style movement, so we can click her to go over here and she'll go there and she'll reveal the map along the way. So that's a really nice feature, so we can explore the map easily in a nice, familiar way. So first we're going to need to see if we can find some animals of some kind, or critters as the development team calls them. I need to find some rabbits or squirrels. Let's keep on moving. Obviously our main team of people are going to continue working at home, so I'm going to get them chopping down a couple of trees. There we go. And you can continue to move over here. See if we can find some. So while she's off and away, I'm going to set up a carpenter's workbench and a carpenter's stockpile, so we can start crafting some materials. Just something to do while she starts moving around. Now it looks like, there we go, there's some bunnies down here. So now I can show off the second trapper skill. So the second thing is a snare trap, so we can click on the ground, and inside the ground we can spring a weighted trap, and we can capture animals. And then if we click on the animals, we can either befriend them, which hasn't been implemented yet, so it doesn't do anything, or we can harvest them and kill them, which is so morbid. Why would you do that? But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. So now they're both gonna be killed and harvested. But the trapper does have an inventory. I forgot to say that. So if I come to the trapper and click on her, the inventory is full, because it has the maximum amount of resources it can have. And now the trapper's gonna start moving back to base as I've clicked the return to home and deposit the contents of your bags. So I've moved her back, I think that's her, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. I've moved her back to base, and she'll come and deposit our resources here. So obviously the second implementation is Fog of War, so that means that you're going to have to explore the map. You can't just sit in one place. You're going to have to find out different areas and different resources, and as an RTS style game, it's obviously a really useful thing to have. There's some sheep down there. It's rather nice. Shame we can't get near them. I don't think the trapper can trap sheep. They're too big. So yeah, the Fog of War is obviously a usual implementation in most RTS games, and it adds a bit of depth to it, a bit of exploration, and it's quite good. It's always good to have a Fog of War, because it means you actually have to put some effort in to find out different places. Now the third implementation is the new AI structure. So now the AI can work cooperatively, and it massively reduces the stutters in the game. As you can see down here, obviously the CPU and LUA, I think it's LUA, yeah, the LUA is still going massive when the AI like, all think at once, as it was said. But the stutters are severely reduced. It's completely, it is existent. You can still see them, but it's almost gone. I think they've done a good job optimizing them, and I'm gonna build a simple room so it still has that freeze when you place it, but it's completely fine. It's not game changing or anything. So let's have a look. What can we craft as the carpenter? I'm not sure why I'm doing this. That's right. So we have the comfy bed here. Now this needs 4 wood and 3 cloth. So I'm not too sure if the trapper can trap sheep or not. If somebody could let me know, that would be awesome. Because I couldn't find it on the developer blog, and I haven't been able to get a trapper near any sheep yet. And this is the first time I've actually seen the sheep since Alpha 2's come out. And I can't get my trapper down there. So that's just brilliant. But if someone could let me know, that would be really awesome. And I'd appreciate it. So there we go. Building a simple room for the night, and someone's going to go set up the fire, as we can see here. And then probably going to tuck into a bit of rabbit jerky. Rabbit jerky. Now it appears that I picked up 3 different rabbit things, and because my inventory was full, yeah, it appears that it has destroyed the items instead of not picking them up. So I'm going to post that in the bug forums, but there's a heads up on that bug, so I'll try not to pick up as too much, otherwise it appears to destroy it. So yeah, nice tranquil thing here with the carpenter and the trapper sitting around the fire. The 2 classes that have been implemented into this game so far. This has been an overview of StoneHearth Alpha 2, the new release, with the new class, the Trapper, the Fog of War, and the new AI structure, which sorts out quite a lot of the stutters and helps optimize the game drastically. So thank you very, very much for watching, and goodbye. So yeah, it's a lot of things that kill you straight off. And over here we have our crafting menu. So I'm going to craft an axe here from the